Hey guys, it's Skyrider1213 here, and today I'm going to be doing Metroid Fusion. Now, Metroid Fusion is a really old game. Well, not really old, maybe. It was made about 2000. It's the 5th game in the Metroid series, and apparently really dated, so let's get going. I had been assigned to watch over a biologics research team. So once again I found myself on the surface of SR-388. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. Then it came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make the anti-X vaccine. It seemed that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. Serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. I'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biological Space Labs, or BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regeneration, regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart. Now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL research station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it is a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I've found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. Pew into the ship. That looks like a rock. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasites. The cause of the explosion is yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your Latin abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. At the Okay. At the navigation room on the way, uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now go to the quarantine bay. Okay, so a lot of people say this game is dated, but I personally think that the game has survived the years. And it's really fun for me to speedrun and all that stuff, which is kind of going to be a second goal during this short playthrough, which the episodes are only going to be like 15 minutes long, so yeah. Navigation. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Up. Up. Oops. Thingy. Thank you. Oh, you can wall jump. That's awesome. I never knew you could do that. This is unfortunate news. The specimen brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey before the explosion. A security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine it saved your life. Blech, can't talk. It seems the Metroid were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine works so quickly and so well. But it also has changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by an X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host merely by touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore Latin abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Yes. Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. This way. Okay guys, about my channel. What I'm mainly going to be doing is gaming videos such as Minecraft, Metroid, The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, just stuff like that. Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna have to keep this under 15 minutes, so let me check the time on this. 9 minutes. I'll keep recording for like another 5 minutes. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help you against some of your enemies your beam can't hurt. Head for the data room for the download. The data room is here. Thank you. Is your objective clear? With missiles, your chance of survival increases to 20%. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under the name of Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else it would have sounded sarcastic, but from Adam Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. Whoops. I'm also going to be fast forwarding this through Visual Boy, which is the emulator I'm using, because I like fast forwarding stuff. On the deck, this may be related to the axe I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge bioscience, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb special type of X parasite. How do you know that? You'll see them, try it out. Is your objective clear? Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. I'm nervous. First solo video commentary. Fun. Die. Missiles. One more missile. B. I'm not like a major speedrunner, so don't expect any records from me. Yeah, stop it. Back off. Yes, he's dead. And right before the boss feels like a really good time to end off the episode. Actually, no, I might beat him. Never mind. I'll beat him. This is Arachnid. Don't really know his real name. And here's his Core X form. 3 missiles should do it. Okay. I feel like with the Morph Ball ability recovered, this would be a good time to end off the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to a new YouTuber, and I hope to see you next episode. Thanks, and bye.